Alrighty guys, today we're going to go over how to put the Hyper Tough 8 outlet workshop surge protector onto your wall. Right? Anyway, pull it out of the box. You've got, it's pretty, right? It's beautiful. We're just going to put it right here on this wall just to get some of these wires out of the way. Get them kind of up and hidden behind the TVs and not looking like a mess. I mean, I don't know. Can you see those wires way over there? Yeah, those kind of look gross, right? I still need to get a stand for over here, but yeah, it'll be okay, right? So, really long cord, right? Huge long cord. It'd be plenty for me to get it like shoved right up in, right there, right in there. Then of course what you need 4 screws. So that you can get those placed in there, into your wall, and then slide it in, pull it over, right? That way it stays in place. We're probably going to put it up and down. That way when we put it on, we can just let it drop. And then it'll automatically latch. So give me a minute here, we'll find our studs, and we'll be back. Now, just because there's 4 spots for these screws, doesn't mean you have to use all 4, right? Your screw heads, these are drywall screws, by the way, about 1.5 inches, maybe. Maybe 2 inch, about 2 inch, I guess. Plenty enough to get through the plaster and into the stud, right? That's behind the lathing. Yeah. So you're just going to make sure the head goes into the hole, and it'll slide down at least a little bit into the long part, right? That's all you really need to do. Just make sure that they go in there, and bada bing, bada boom, you got the right screws. Okay? It doesn't really matter. As long as it's at least 1 inch wide, or 1 inch long, and the head fits in there, you're good. Right? You want it long enough to get into the wood. Alright, and find your stud. I already marked my stud. I just scratched a little bit of paint off, so it's marked that way. I couldn't find a pencil. Who knows? Anyway, so after that, you need to mark the wall where you want your screws to go. Now we're only going to use 2. We're going to go up and down with the stud instead of going side to side, because that's not enough room for a stud, right? And then I'd have to find the drywall things. And there's a whole bunch of them downstairs in the basement and out in the garage. Yeah, I don't want to go look for them. It's kind of cold outside. It's too much work. So we're just going to put it up and down, punch those in, those pin points in to mark the wall. We're going to make a hole there anyway, so it's not going to matter, right? And then we're going to leave them out just about 1/4 inch. So we'll get to that. Okay, so you might not be able to see it, but this right here, this little scuff, is my line. Alright, kind of hard to see, right? Anyway, we're going to line these up here, right on my scuff. Right? And I'm going to punch it in a little bit, just to make my little dots. Not that big of a deal. Now today I was smart enough and grabbed extra screws just in case I dropped one. But still want to take it and work it right in there. We're going to leave it about a quarter inch out. Whoopsie, I keep bumping it. Okay, that should be good enough. And then we're going to put the other one in right where the other dot is for where we punched it into the wall, right? And again, leave it about a 1/4 inch out. We're just going to clear some of that paint off around there just to get that done, right? Now, see, we could put the other 2 screws in, but well, then it's going to be like, they're going to be into nothing. So we need to do drywall anchors. So we're going to take these, we want the thin end up, and we're going to use the outside ones here. I can't see where I'm at, so let me move here so I can see. And then we'll get the other one in, slide her down, and bada bing, bada boom, she's in the wall. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's going to move a little bit, but no one's going to be back here touching it, so it's not going to matter, right? And now that those are in there, now we can just unfasten this one. Oops, yeah. Kind of helps if you turn it the right way, right? I mean, turning it the wrong way just does not help at all. And then we can plug it into the wall, right? So we have one wire going up there. This is a pretty thick wire. Alrighty, and with her plugged in, we can see the little light bulbs here lit up. Kind of hard to see on the camera because it's dark. But we'll flip that off, flip that on. Let's go ahead and get the power cord for this monitor over here. So we can just plug that right into there. You do have to be a little careful here because I got everything all kind of twisted around and stuff, right? So we'll just pick a plug for that, and we're going to put that one up high since it's up high on the wall, right? Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find the plug for the other monitor. And again, we're going to put that up high since it's up high on the wall. Now we can get those turned back on. But then as you can see, now with those in there, we can put these monitors back closer to the wall. And I didn't get that one right. I didn't get that one where I want it. Okay. Close enough. So, yeah, we can still see it if we're standing on the one side of the room. But if you come over here just a little bit, you won't see it. But we got to get these wires twisted up and out of the way. We'll do that some other time because right now, it's time to eat. Bye.